Hi everyone, how you all doing? Today we're going to talk about how to read rhythm, 10 basic concepts, lesson 7. And today we're going to talk about 6/8 compound time. Now 6/8 compound time, when we look at the time signature, looks like this. So it's a different way of counting the bar. Let's not forget that the top number tells us how many beats there are, and the bottom number tells us what kind of beats they are. So in 6/8, we have 6 quavers in the bar. So the top number tells us that there's 6. The bottom number tells us that we're dividing it into quavers. In 6/8, these quavers are grouped in 3s rather than 2s. So when we play them, they kind of feel like the way that a triplet would feel, or 3 quaver triplets would feel. The pulse of 6/8 is 2. And what I mean by that is when we're counting it, we're putting strong beats on 2 parts of the bar. So it would go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should we try that together again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, instead of breaking the bar up into crotchets, we're now breaking the bar up into dotted crotchets, which lasts for 3 quavers. Now let's have a look at some common types of dotted crotchet 6/8 rhythms. Here's the first one, which is a dotted crotchet followed by a dotted crotchet rest. Let's not forget, for dotted crotchets, we're going to say the word te. Let's try this together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Te. Shh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Te. Shh. Let's look at the next one, which is a dotted crotchet rest followed by a dotted crotchet. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shh. Te. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shh. Te. Now let's look at some common types of 6/8 quaver rhythms. So the first one is this one, which is going to be 3 quavers and a dotted crotchet. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, 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 shh. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, 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 shh. Let's look at the next one, which is a dotted crotchet rest followed by 3 quavers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shh. T, T, T. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shh. T, T, T. Let's look at the next one. Now there's a few ways of grouping these sets of quavers with a rest. So this is the first way of grouping them when you add a rest in. So let's try counting these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, T, sh, T, T, sh. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, T, sh, T, T, sh. Let's look at the next one. So instead, we're going to put the rest at the beginning of each set of 3 quavers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sh, T, T, sh, T, T. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sh, T, T, sh, T, T. 6/8 is often contributed to a swinging feel of rhythm. So this next one feels quite swinging. So when we can kind of move the beat side to side, it gives that kind of swinging feel. So this is what it looks like, which is a quaver rest, 2 quavers, a quaver rest, and a quaver. Let's try this together. Here we go. And it'll kind of swing together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, sh, T, T, sh, T. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, sh, T, T, sh, T. And then the very last group is just 6 quavers like this. Let's try and see whether we can put a strong pulse on the start of each beat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, 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 T. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, 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 T. Now let's look at the common types of dotted crotchet rhythms and quaver rhythms together in 6/8. Here's the first one, which is 3 quavers followed by a dotted crotchet. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, 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 Tay. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, 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 Tay. Let's look at the next one, which is going to be a dotted crotchet followed by 3 quavers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tay, T, T, T. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tay, T, T, T. Now let's look at the common types of quaver and semiquaver rhythms in 6/8 together. So what we're going to do is we're going to just add 2 semiquavers in place of a quaver for this one. So here's the first one. So the semiquaver is at the end, or the 2 semiquavers are at the end of each group of 3 quavers. And for all the semiquavers in 6/8, we're going to say tiki. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, T, tiki, T, T, tiki. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, T, tiki, T, T, tiki. Let's look at the next one. So we're going to put the 2 semiquavers at the start of the group of 3 quavers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tiki, T, T, tiki, T, T. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tiki, T, T, tiki, T, T. Let's look at the next one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the 2 semiquavers in the middle of the group of 3 quavers now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, tiki, T, T, tiki, T. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, tiki, T, T, tiki, T. In 6/8, we also don't link the quavers halfway through the bar. So if we had 2 sets of 3 quavers, we wouldn't link them together across the middle of the bar. So basically, quavers 3 and quavers 4 never get connected. Now let's look at adding 2 sets of semiquavers into this 6/8 rhythm, like this. So we've got 2 sets of 2 semiquavers and a quaver. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tiki, tiki, T, tiki, tiki, T. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tiki, tiki, T, tiki, tiki, T. Let's look at the next one, which is going to be a quaver followed by 4 semiquavers and a quaver followed by 4 semiquavers. These are quite commonly found in 6/8 rhythms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, tiki, tiki, T, tiki, tiki. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T, tiki, tiki, T, tiki, tiki. Now the last one's quite tricky. It looks like this. So we've got 2 semiquavers, a quaver, 2 semiquavers. So that's the first group. And then 2 semiquavers, a quaver, and 2 semiquavers. And when we put them together, there's 4 semiquavers in the middle. But again, they don't get linked. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tiki, T, tiki, tiki, T, tiki. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tiki, T, tiki, tiki, T, tiki. Now let's have a look at the common types of dotted quaver 6/8 rhythms. So in 6/8, you can actually have dotted quavers as well, and dotted semiquavers. So don't forget, dotted notes are just when we add half the note again. So there's 2 types of dotted quaver 6/8 rhythms that are commonly found. The first one is this, which is where you've got a dotted quaver, a semiquaver, and a quaver. And this, again, adds this kind of swinging compound feel. let's just try and do it together. Listen to me do it first, and then the second time try and do the same thing. And again, for dotted quaver rhythms, we're going to say tim. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tim, ka-ti, tim, ka-ti. And again, we'll say ka for the semiquaver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tim, ka-ti, tim, ka-ti. Let's look at the next one. Again, we're going to kind of mix it up and move around where we put the dotted quaver. Try listening to me first and then join in on the second one. Here we go. So we're going to say T for the first semiquaver, tim, and then T for the quaver as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T tim, T, T tim, T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. T tim, T, T tim, T. What we're going to do now is we're going to play my piece Compounding Time. Don't forget to get your practice pads ready to play on the desk or get your instrument ready to play along. It'll be quite difficult to read, so make sure that you try and divide the bars up into 2 kind of chunks, so you can imagine those lines kind of cutting the bar up for you, and then it's much easier to read it in the 2 separate cells. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Te, 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 sh, sh, te, ti, 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 sh, sh, ti, 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 te, te, ti, 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 te, sh, ti, ti, sh, ti, ti, sh, sh, ti, ti, sh, ti, 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 sh, ti, ti, sh, ti, sh, ti, 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 tiki, ti, ti, tiki, tiki, ti, ti, tiki, ti, 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 tiki, ti, ti, tiki, ti, tiki, tiki, ti, tiki, tiki, ti, ti, tiki, tiki, ti, tiki, 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 ti, tiki, tiki, ti, tiki, tim, ka-ti, tim, ka-ti, ti, tim, ti, ti, tim, ti. Let's try playing it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Te, 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 sh, sh, te, ti, 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 sh, sh, ti, 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 te, te, ti, 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 te, sh, ti, ti, sh, ti, ti, sh, sh, ti, ti, sh, ti, 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 sh, ti, ti, sh, ti, sh, ti, 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 tiki, ti, ti, tiki, tiki, ti, ti, tiki, ti, 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 tiki, ti, ti, tiki, ti, tiki, tiki, ti, tiki, tiki, ti, ti, tiki, tiki, ti, tiki, 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 ti, tiki, tiki, ti, tiki, tim, ka-ti, tim, ka-ti, ti, tim, ti, ti, tim, ti. Thank you very much for watching How to Read Rhythm 10 Basic Concepts Lesson 7. Don't forget that there's a PDF document in the description to help you out with this lesson. Don't forget to go and check out the other videos. Cheers.